Hits and happiness. Hits and happiness. With Richard Niles. Happiness with Richard Niles.
On the passing of Clive Davis, I remember a story I didn't tell in my book, Hits and Happiness. I was finishing up my studies at the Berklee College of Music in Boston, about to get my degree and start my career as, well, I wasn't quite sure as what. But I had read Clive Davis's book, Inside the Music Business, and I actually wrote a fan letter to him. Yes, on paper. Handwritten because I didn't have a typewriter. Remember that in 1975, there was no email or computers, and I spent a lot of time in the library doing research. So I wrote to him and I said that his gift to the music world was not only his ability to recognize talent, something of a superpower in his case, but his knowledge of how to nurture that talent, how to guide rather than control or change their work. And I guessed that he therefore had to understand that you had to treat Sly Stone differently than you would treat Barry Manilow, Patti Smith differently than you would treat Melissa Manchester. Amazingly, he wrote back to me. This was the biggest guy in the music world taking the time to reply. I kept the little note on Arista notepaper for years before it disappeared into the mists of time. But he thanked me for my thoughtful letter and said I was right. But it started with his own love of talent and his love of music. He wanted to encourage those artists and enable them to be successful and, therefore, make more music that he could enjoy. I had also told him I wasn't quite sure of what I would do on my graduation, songwriting, jazz, production, and he wrote, whatever it was, I would be successful if I followed what I particularly love and transmit that love to the audience. Well, as you'll read in Hits and Happiness, that's exactly what I did for the next 50 years. So, thanks for the advice, Mr. Davis.
With Richard Niles. Happiness with Richard Niles.